Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited, and here's your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold. I'll start with ICE Brent crude oil futures. I suppose you could say that yesterday was a limited follow-on higher to the previous session's reactionary bullish white soldier. However, it may just be simpler to refer to it as an indecisive doji cross that has a really long tongue on top. Prices rose and punched up over the neckline, currently at 93.67 of the October to November 2021 head and shoulders top, and not that interesting head and shoulders top, but one that has made its force felt some distance from whence it was created. It was also entwined by the flatlining short medium moving average, currently 93.55. Yet the market still pushed through and halted a little above, just under last Thursday's high at 94.92. However, as you can tell by the pattern, the market then retreated back down towards the opening levels. The base of the action was on the short moving average, currently at 92.21, as well as the lesser Fibonacci line at 92.07. There is one, maybe two other patterns I'd like to continue to discuss. See, we have two possible bear channels in operation. They clearly both have the same lower bear channel line, currently at 79.55, originating from early August, but the two upper bear channel lines, well, they're different. One from the March high, currently at 106.68, and the other from the end of July, currently 96.61. Well, they could be either one at the moment. Right now, I'm minded to look at the more recent end of July to date one as possibly having more relevance. So far today, a small move higher, but also a dip below the lesser Fibonacci line and the short moving average, which has since recovered, and we are looking right now at an indecisive doji cross. Spot gold. A sort of follow-on lower yesterday to the previous session's key reversal down, but really it was a long-legged indecisive spinning top. The market was topped and tailed by a well-telegraphed resistance and support. On top by the middle time, currently at 1645.30 of the June to August bearish shift pitchfork, and below by the September low at 1613.60. Overall, we are still within the two bearish shift pitchforks previously highlighted. First one, the June to August pitchfork, I've already pointed out, but the market is also within the breached, possibly broken, early March to mid-April bearish shift pitchfork. In this one, the market is in between the middle time below, currently at 1604.70, and the upper time above, currently 1676 even. These two bearish pitchforks are the core drivers of this market, as it has been heading lower. This recent move lower brings to the fore discussion on whether the action since September and possibly since July is either a possible double bottom or a possible bearish halfway hesitation. It's still too early to clearly see which is which. Finally, this brings me once again to something I've been talking about for months. You see, there is an argument for the December 2021 to date action being a possible, really big head and shoulders pattern. We've already reached the primary target where the interesting March 2021 low is. However, we still have a harder to achieve secondary target down in the 1560 area, once below the bottom of my daily chart, now just sitting at the lows. Now, you may be wondering, those seem a little small to be targets for this size of move down. Well, I can explain that. You see, I used the April high at 1998 in my calculation rather than the more extreme March high at 2070. I'm rather err in caution than fail in excess. So far today, a further attempt lower down towards the September low and getting awfully close to it, but also reacting back upwards. A decision will soon needed to be made on whether we have a possible double bottom or possible bearish halfway hesitation. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.